Look at this. In a fraction of a second, an AI takes a single text prompt and generates a complete, highly customized sales strategy. It knows the target company's pain points, it understands the prospect's background, and it maps out the exact talking points a sales rep needs to close the deal. You can build this exact AI sales copilot yourself from scratch without writing a single line of code. We are going to construct a system that independently researches companies and analyzes prospects using visual interfaces. To do this, we need 3 specific building blocks. We use Relevance AI as our central builder, OpenAI as the reasoning brain, and Firecrawl to extract live data from the web. By learning how to assemble these pieces, you stop being a passive consumer of software. You become an AI developer, capable of automating high-level cognitive work to your exact specifications. Step 1 is setting up our central nervous system. Inside the Relevance AI dashboard, we connect our external tools and logic engines into one unified workspace. To give our system a brain and the ability to read the internet, we need to authorize our connections. Grab your secret API keys from OpenAI and Firecrawl and paste them directly into the Relevance AI settings panel. Now we build our first custom tool, the company researcher. We start by adding a simple text input field where the user will type the target company's web address. We'll label this variable company_URL. There is a strict formatting rule here. The input must include the https:// prefix. If it doesn't, the web scrape will instantly fail. Next, we add our Firecrawl step. By unchecking the Scrape Only option, we enable multi-page crawling to get a much deeper look at the business. To pass our target address into this step, we wrap our company_URL variable in curly brackets. Finally, we cap off the tool with an OpenAI LLM node. We instruct the model to ingest the raw text from those crawled pages and condense all of that data into a clean 300-word summary of the company. Chaining a live web crawler directly into a language model ensures your outputs are based on the company's website today. Relying on a standard ChatGPT prompt leaves you vulnerable to outdated training data. Researching the company is only half the equation. To close a deal, a sales rep needs to understand the human they are talking to. We need a larger arsenal of tools. We build tool number 2, the prospect researcher. The structure is nearly identical, but instead of Firecrawl, we use Relevance AI's built-in LinkedIn scraper to pull data from a target profile. We route that profile data into another LLM node. This model reads through the chronological work history and distills it into a precise professional summary, highlighting the prospect's background and likely pain points. Now we build the final tool, the pre-call report. This acts as an aggregator. We take the completed outputs from our company researcher and our prospect researcher, and we funnel both data streams into one final processor. Because this step requires strategic thinking, we assign a highly capable reasoning model, like OpenAI's O3 Mini. Its job is to synthesize these 2 sets of facts into a tailored strategy for the upcoming sales call. Segmenting data extraction into separate, specialized steps prevents the AI from hallucinating. By the time the reasoning model creates the final strategy, it is working exclusively with pristine, verified facts about the prospect and their business. With our tools built, we switch from the tool builder interface to the agent builder. This is where we hand our isolated functions over to an autonomous digital worker. We start by defining the agent's core identity using system instructions. We rigidly set its parameters, telling it that its role is to act as an expert sales assistant, responsible for preparing call reports. Next, we equip the agent. We digitally attach the company researcher, the prospect researcher, and the pre-call report generator to its operational loadout. A crucial configuration step here is setting all 3 of these tools to auto-run. This prevents the system from pausing to ask a human for permission every time it needs to execute a web search. Every tool requires a text description, known as a schema. This acts as an instruction manual that tells the AI exactly when and how to deploy a specific tool based on the user's prompt. If you leave these descriptions vague or blank, your agent will be paralyzed. It will have tools available but lack the logic required to trigger them. When you write precise schemas, you give the AI programmatic agency to choose its actions. That is the exact threshold where a passive script becomes an active digital employee. Now we move to the testing environment. We type in our final command, ordering the agent to generate a prep report for our target prospect at their specific company. You can watch its logic in real time. The agent reads the prompt, recognizes the missing data, and sequentially fires off the 3 tools in the correct order to fulfill the request. To deploy this, we simply toggle the public availability and enable the chat UI settings. The platform instantly generates a standalone, shareable web link. That single URL is your scalable digital worker. It completely automates the sales preparation pipeline, ensuring your reps walk into every call fully briefed. And it sets the foundation for integrating AI agents directly into your automated CRM workflows.